Hello there, and good morning to you. I come to you today to talk about something that I'm really passionate about not limiting our children. Whether you are black, you are white, you are green, you're yellow, you have the same opportunities like anyone else. I talk about this because yesterday I was speaking with a senior member of staff about coming to do a motivational talk to a group of children or to a class in primary school. And the issues in that school was the fact that black children thought they couldn't do certain careers, thought, they couldn't be this or they couldn't be that because they were black. And obviously, that's a wonderful school to be able to pick that up and invite someone like me to be able to come and speak to them. Now, as a parent, I want to encourage you, please. It's important that we do not limit our children. It's important that we do not transmit our mindsets to our children. Our children listen to the things we tell them, and it becomes their inner voice. So if at home we say, oh, we can't do this in this country because we are black, because we are Africans, because we have an accent, because of this and because of that, our children pick up these messages. It becomes their inner voice. It starts to work on their mindsets, on how they see themselves. And eventually it reflects in school. It's really a pity that a child can actually say that to their teacher. That for me is really worrying. So please, parents, let's mind the things we say around our children. And if you have that mindset too, I think it's time to change. It's time for you to start to believe that whether you're black or whatever you are, you can do anything that you set your heart to do. So let's help them to believe that they cannot be limited. They're not limited by being black. They are fearfully and wonderfully made. They've got ability, they've got intelligence, they've got talents that God has given them. Let's keep reminding them about this. Let's keep helping them to identify their strengths, their natural talents, so that they can go out and be confident children. Let's encourage them that with excellence, with diligence, with hard work, every unconscious bias can be dismantled. They need to work hard. They need to perfect them. They need to try hard and polish up themselves so that when they put themselves out there, they can compete with anyone. Also, it's important to remember, parents, that if you too are struggling with the mindset issue, it's time to go and sort it out. If you're in a career, for example, or in a business, and you feel you are being limited, you feel you are not allowed to make, to get to the next step, I encourage you to go out there and find out what others have done. Thank God for the internet. Thank God for this day of technology. Find out what people are doing to be successful in careers or their businesses and use it as your own blueprints for scaling up. Remember, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he is. Whatever we think, we become. So let's encourage our children to think about possibilities. There is nothing that you cannot do. I can do all things. Especially if you're a Christian, you could say to your child, keep repeating to them, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. President Obama said something a couple of years ago that really stuck with me. He says, if you are willing to work hard, it doesn't matter who you are or whether you are black, disabled, or whatever, you can make it if you are willing to try. So let's go out. Let's live a life of no limits, and let's encourage our children to live a life of no limits too. We are in a country of opportunity. The opportunities are for those who are willing to go out there, to make a mark, to work hard, to be excellent. And when you do that, you will position yourself and people will be begging you. Promotion will come and find you. So encourage our children. There is greatness in our children. They should live a life of no limit, and you should live a life of no limit too. Now, if you've loved what I've shared here today, please go ahead and share it. It might help 1, 2, or 3 other parents in our communities who are having the same struggle. Please go ahead and like my Facebook page, facebook.com/SRCI 2016. I will be sharing short clips now and again about the issues that are affecting our children, about the issues to do with our children's aspiration, educational attainment, and well-being. I will leave you now. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.